Hello, my name is Omar Abasad. It is Wednesday, May 9, 2018 at 5:01 p.m. in Toronto. So I am going to talk a little bit about the tweets that I tweeted at ROSHINI 911. Those are mine. I was on the road, on the bus and on the train, being updated by the gangs that is and the stalkers who are taking part in this community targeting program. And I was in the subway station, and it was about three, um, 3 to 4, around there, p.m., somewhere in that range. And the school kids were just coming in to the station. So these were teenage boys, and the mainly black kids were getting really rowdy. And they were talking about the monitors on the account and what the monitors were setting me up for, and as in masturbation. Masturbation is a sin. Calling the monitor's name. Who thought masturbation is a sin? Calling Sir Mad's name. Whoever Sir Mad really is. I'm not quite sure up to now who Sir Mad really is. Um, I suspect I know who the person is in retrospect. Um, there is a flagging that happened with the neighbors, and I explained what happens here to that the venting is being recorded, and if I swear inside my home, these neighbors would record what I do inside of my home, which means that they're spying on me basically and harassing me. So this is all in retaliation of my filing a human rights complaint against a corporation and an individual. So um, the harassment has escalated since I did that, and this is all part of it. So I heard all kinds of things that I was set up with. I heard I was set up for picking vegetables in somebody's garden. I heard that I was set up for having lice in my hair. Lice in my hair. Back home, growing up in Trinidad, when I was a very, very small child, um, it was very common to have these things happen, which was taken care of. But in Canada, this is not something that would happen to me, anyways. All sorts of things like that. Dandruff in my hair. I can't take care of myself. I'm not allowed to live on my own. We're gonna get you drugged, um, and so on and so on and so on. And all these men are living with me, and I'm being passed around, and I'm really common. So I tweeted what I heard. So I didn't. There was no verbal reaction to any of this. Um, However, I did feel fear. And I do believe that these stalkers and these traffickers who are behind this are using lasers and microwaves. Because when I hear the comments like this, like you're not allowed to tweet like that, quote unquote. I get sudden pains and burns while I'm on the road, like in the subway station, that feels very much like a laser attack, and I'm absolutely sure that it is a laser attack. So traffickers will use lasers and microwaves and all these remote technologies to harass their victims. There is no way that they will not. I mean, it's so much easier to use a laser rather than any other weapon, a physical weapon that could be tracked, that could be proven in court. Lasers are very easy to use and hard to track, and you have to have a different sort of technology to prove that you're being hit. And even if you are hit, you don't know who's doing it. So of course they're using it. So I am strongly, strongly suspecting that this is what's going on because the physical harassment, the verbal harassment is also going on. So there is no reason why the laser attacks will not also be happening in conjunction with all of these things. So I just wanted to get on the net and show myself because of the tweet. Somebody might be calling the cops saying, "I think she's having a heart attack. I think something's wrong with her. Send somebody to my door." This is very, if this happens, it's extremely, extremely traumatic to me. So please don't send anybody to my door. Don't send the cops. Don't send EMS. Very well capable of calling 911 if I'm in danger, if I think I'm in danger of having a heart attack. So that's all I wanted to say. Talk to you another time.